Welcome everyone, this is a Green Leaf production and I have decided to fire up the original Warcraft Humans vs. Orcs. So this is going to be a playthrough, walkthrough, whatever, a speed walk, demo, wherever the hell. And we're going to try to navigate this game and explain it, and it's going to be an excellent production here. So let's fire up that Blizzard Classic. And first off here, there's two separate campaigns. There was no Night Elves or what, fucking Undead. There was just Orcs and Humans, and they were just clashing at us. And you just had Orcs and Humans in. We're going to start off with the Human campaign. Gonna rip it up here, and the first thing I like to do is turn down the sound effects volume, because that gets annoying quite, soon. We'll leave the game speed at normal, and let's fire this bitch up now. I'm gonna build a farm right away and produce peasants, which will build, harvest, and manufacture, and then with your units, you just want to kind of uncover the fog. You want to do this pretty much in every mission. It's not it's not just like the first. You always want to, with your the units that you have, you want to move them around and uncover things. You also want to defend, but this is more. You're not really going to get that much pressure at the base here in the first level. So it's a good thing just to venture out, and the fog that has been uncovered, you can see everything. Yeah, so we're going to mine some gold here, and we're going to find another gold mine, which is pretty much, the basic rule of Warcraft. You want to be gathering as much gold as possible to produce as many fucking units as possible, and to get as much as you can. This fuckhead. They're going to train another peasant. And check that. We're down to, he fucking killed me there. Yeah, fucking Glen Stafford was the music conductor. He was behind all this excellent music, which there's hardly any games to this day from that 1990 release of this masterpiece has any fucking game produced any music that is anywhere close to fucking what Warcraft music originally was. It is so dark, so deep, so fucking hardcore. Fucking ridiculous. So we need some fucking lumber now. Very soon we're going to need a barracks, because I've just fucked myself. But that's okay. So yeah, that fucking grunt's gonna come at me. No big deal. He should be arriving. Yeah, see, you can with F5, F6, F7, and F8, you can bring up the menus on the corner, so you can switch this. So like that, it changes the map screen, and now we get to see the score. Your primary unit, I think. I don't know why. I'm gonna say that is your most frequently produced units, and then here we have the mission, and it's build 6 farms, a barracks, and you complete the mission now. Yeah, we're gonna need some more peasants. This fucking footman is good enough to defend. So yeah, we hit F7, we can see how much gold has been harvested, we can see how much lumber has been harvested, so this could be utilized for speedrunning measures. Like you can know just the exact amount of lumber and gold that's needed. Like you can do. I'll master this in the upcoming chapters. This is our first chapter, so it's going to be a little slow, but all the rest are going to be hardcore, fast-paced. Intense missions. This first mission is just a mining mission. It's just a fucking kind of a joke. But I think I might as well fucking use up my farms and get some more fucking peasants to harvest more gold, because this is quite slow. I can speed it up. I can, for this one instance, speed it up, because there's not going to be any threats to the main base. So I'm going to turn to the fastest speed, continue production here. But yeah, after this, we'll turn it back down to the normal speed. We'll remain at that, and I will play to my best capabilities on the upcoming chapters. This was an introduction chapter of the sequence of the beast of the greatest game of all time, Warcraft versus humans on the DOS computer. I mean, my personal opinion is that this game is far better than Warcraft 2, a lot better than Warcraft 3, and more, way more entertaining than World of Warcraft. So all three of the other games that Blizzard has put out for Warcraft have still not fucking come anywhere close to replicating what this game had fucking accomplished. It's I mean, it is unexplained. It's the best game of the franchise, and still is the best game. You can take your Warcraft 2s and shove them up your ass, because there's far too much water involved, and too much boat, empty water, just sending your boats out, and the ship battles were not amusing to me. Did not enjoy the ship battles, pretty mind-numbing and repetitive and tedious. Ship battles were just, they didn't do it for me, but I liked fighting on land, and Warcraft 1, all of your battles are on land, so no bullshit, straight, it's just straight hardcore action, from start to finish. It gets so hardcore, and it is the best game of the franchise by far. So I'm going to turn this back down to normal speed. This is going to wrap up video 1, part 1 of the Warcraft Humans vs. Orcs walkthrough. We have completed the mission, which when X8, they all flip around the map screen, which brings up different things. You can see how many active men you have, you can see how many you died, how many you killed, all that good stuff. Brilliant game design. We are going to right over this campaign here, because it is the human campaign, and it is part 1. That was part 1. It's a victory for the green meat. It's a victory for the green meat. So rank Corporal, you got 1,000 on that one. And that is it. Stay tuned for more. Each and every chapter we're going to cover with the green meat. And we'll start off with this one right here. Peace out. That wraps up this part of the segment. Green Leaf Production.